Lego everybody, and welcome to the first ever Q&A video of CD's Brick Mix. So for 500 subscribers, like you guys probably know, I said I would answer some questions, and I got a couple of questions and I'm going to answer them right now. So let me just check which is the first one. Alright, so first question is from Brickbard. He asked two questions. So first question, congratulations on 500 subs, thank you. I've got two questions. First, I've already posted my first YouTube video. What advice would you give to a new Lego related YouTube channel? And the second question is, if you had a limitless supply of bricks and time, what MOC would you build? Alright, so start off with the first one. So I saw, when you asked this question, I saw I saw the first video we're talking about, and you've posted other videos since then, and I've watched them, and I want to start by saying you're on the right track, my friend. You are doing very good. So I'm gonna give you some tips based off a bit of my mistakes and things I've learned during my time on YouTube. So even though I personally, one thing that's really important, I think, and I don't even follow it, and I've already kind of mentioned a bit that my current situation doesn't really help, but something that I think is really important is to stay consistent. Consistent in the amount of videos you upload per week or per month or whatever, consistent on how frequent they are, and consistency also in your videos. Like if you do reviews, um, you've already got this pretty good. What I mean by this is, for example, if you decided to, like what I do with my reviews and how to build videos and all that, I use a white background. Um, so if you decide to make a white background, keep it and always use that for certain types of videos, for example. And try and keep, if you edit your video, the transitions and all, and how you start and end the video, try and keep that pretty much the same throughout all your videos. That way people will kind of recognize you, and they'll kind of like, they'll know it's one of your videos. And also the viewer likes it when, you know, you have, for example, the same intro and they start a video and, oh, that's Brickbard, I know it. So I'd say consistency, from the amount of uploads you do to your video editing, consistency is really something important. And I think I've got it pretty good for my video content. Now, I really need to work on my consistency in the amount of times I upload, and that's a problem, but like I said in the other video, once June comes and I graduate and summer comes, it'll be much easier and I'll get that all sorted out. So your second question, if you had a limitless supply of bricks and time, what MOC would you build? And my friend, you cannot believe how much I have already dreamed of that. But if I would also add to that, um, limitless space, you know, because need lots of space. So to answer your question, what I would do, what I would love to be able to build would be a huge landscape, but like kind of like a natural landscape with lots of trees and plants. I would build like kind of in the center a really big river with lots of detail and water, and what I would like to do, what I kind of imagine is on one end you'd have kind of two really big mountains, and in the center of both would flow a river and would kind of go down as a semi-waterfall, and then there'd be a river, and on the side of the river, I kind of imagine sort of a rustic log cabin, um, with lots of detail, and yeah, just lots of custom-built trees and plants and animals. Just, I don't know, just a really nice natural forest landscape with beautiful mountains and waterfall, and like really big, like maybe I'd say like a total of 10 big gray base plates, like really a massive natural landscape that I would love to do. So thank you, Big Bard, for your questions. Now the second person who asked me questions is Doug Cork. So he asked, hi, my question is, when the heck are you going to come to see us in California again? Also, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So to answer the first question, um, Yeah, I absolutely. I just so want to go back to California. It's just such an amazing place. I've thought of it so many times. Um, so yeah, obviously I know the court personally, and I've already went to visit them a couple times in California. And honestly, what I would like to do would go back to California within the next 5 years. I'm not sure when. This summer would be great, but I don't think it's gonna work out. But yeah, I would love to be able to go back to California soon. It's just the most amazing place. And if I would have made this video a month, about 3 or 4 weeks before, I would have answered it with a pretty depressed question because we had a tremendous amount of snow, but now it's finally pretty much gone. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope that I'll be able to go back soon in the next couple or 5 years. Yeah, absolutely want to go back. And how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think he could chuck a lot of wood. Yep. I think he could chuck a lot of wood. That's my answer to your question. So yeah, those are the questions I got on my video. So thank you guys for your questions. I hope you liked my answers. If you're new to the channel, I do plenty of videos, all LEGO related, from reviews to how to builds to vintage videos. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, have a great week, guys. Thank you all for watching.